Hi, it's Khoa here again, and in this video I will be covering another key important concept from high achievers. So this particular habit is actually called habits. And why is habits so important? Well, basically it goes back to the original formula to achieve success, which is to take plenty of action. When you take action, you get the results back. We actually do things without us knowing. We don't realize that we get out of bed and we go brush our teeth. We don't realize that we're driving the car on our way to work. 80% of the things that we do is all pretty much subconscious. Successful people, they install these good habits that eventually lead them towards success. So some of the habits that they do is that they read, they spend about 30 minutes reading. They also spend some time exercising, working on their relationships. There's always like these little habits that they add up, and then over time, 12 months, 24 months, 3 years, 5 years, they're in a completely different spot than they were years ago. However, if you look at the habits of other people who might not try and improve themselves, you'll follow their movements over the past 12 months, 24 months, and you'll find that they'll start to decline. Everything that you do, all the little things that you do, will just eventually add up. So it's really important to pick the right habits. Just look for good habits to install into your life. Every Sunday I go and sit down and I review my entire week, and I look at new habits. Look at my existing habits, and I look at old habits, new habits, and I always look for things to install and things to remove. I used to have the really bad habit of drinking a glass of red wine every night. There's a lot of study that says it's good for the heart and everything, and that's what really drew me into it. I'm drinking, so therefore it's good for the heart, right? But I found that over 6 months, 8 months, I just couldn't get the amount of sleep that I wanted to get. I wasn't getting a lot of sleep. It wasn't quality sleep. I was still really tired in the morning. I was angry. I was frustrated at work, and I couldn't focus. I couldn't have basic conversations with people because my brain was just so foggy. So then I realized that was a really bad habit. I got rid of it, and I recognized that I put myself there because of that one negative habit. So then I realized, okay, I'm going to stop drinking red wine every single night. I'm going to install better habits. Instead of doing that, I'm just going to have a glass of water, or I'm just going to have like a Coke Zero. I know Coke Zero is bad, but I'm replacing with another habit, right? Anyway, I did that for, I think I did that for another 6 months, and I found that, I was able to think more clearly. I had more energy, a lot better sleep, much better quality sleep, and I was a lot more productive, and I started earning more money as well because I was getting a lot of stuff done. So high achievers, they're always installing good habits and they're always removing bad habits. You can't get there overnight. It does take time. I always remember the analogy, how do you eat an elephant? It's always one bite at a time. So replace the bad habits with good habits, get rid of the bad ones, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.